Society is a group of people involved with each other through persistent relations, while culture provides guidelines to people on how to live. Different societies have different cultures, and here on Society and Culture Insights with Ms. Unique, we take those guidelines that we all live by and use them to get to the core of human truths and cultural tensions that we see among us every day. We analyze those guidelines and connect them with purpose in a way that's culturally relevant to all cultures. We're passionate about culture here on this podcast and give you a ton of ways to help you effectively live within a society that has several different cultures within it. So go grab your pen and paper, because Miss Unique is here to give you some culture and society insights, and today she's got a very detailed show. Let's hear what she has to say.
Welcome everyone to a brand new week on Society and Culture Insights with Ms. Unique. I'm your host, Ms. Unique, and I hope you've had a rejuvenating weekend. And now, as we step into Monday, let's kick things off with some tips to make your week productive. Tip number 1, set clear goals. Start your week by setting clear, achievable goals. Whether it's work-related tasks, personal projects, or self-care goals, having a roadmap for the week, it can keep you focused and motivated. Tip 2, prioritize tasks. Identify the most important tasks for the week and prioritize them. Tackling high-priority items first can create a sense of accomplishment and set a positive tone for the rest of the week. Tip number 3, time blocking. Consider using time blocking to allocate specific time slots for different activities. This method can help you manage your time efficiently and avoid feeling overwhelmed. And finally, tip 4, take breaks. Don't forget to take short breaks throughout the day. Stepping away from your work for a few minutes, that can help refresh your mind and improve overall productivity. Now, as we dive into the heart of today's episode, let's address a topic that impacts many of us: debt. This episode is dedicated to how to deal with debt. Whether it's student loans, credit card debt, or other financial obligations, navigating the challenges of debt can be daunting. Let's delve into practical tips, expert insights that will be able to provide valuable guidance on managing and overcoming debt. From budgeting strategies to debt repayment plans, we've got you covered. But before we dive deep, let's take a quick break and hear from some important messages from our sponsors. And stay with us as we unpack the complexities of debt management on Society and Culture Insights with Ms. Unique. Don't forget to grab that drink. Are you ready to take control of your financial journey? We all know the importance of managing our money wisely. That's where Budget Buddy comes in. Budget Buddy is the ultimate budgeting app designed to make financial management a breeze. With Budget Buddy, you can effortlessly track your expenses, set clear financial goals, and gain a crystal clear view of where your money is going. No more guesswork, no more financial stress. Budget Buddy puts you in the driver's seat of your finances, helping you make informed decisions and build a more secure financial future. So why wait? Start your journey towards a better financial management today. Download Budget Buddy from your app store and begin taking charge of your money. Budget Buddy, your ultimate financial companion. Welcome back, and today we're tackling a topic that touches many aspects of our lives: managing and overcoming debt. It's a conversation that can be both challenging and empowering, and we're here to provide practical tips, expert insights that's going to guide you through the process. In order to navigate the complexities of debt, we first must grasp its essence. Debt is a financial obligation or liability, a commitment that one party owes to another. It acts as a financial tool, enabling individuals, businesses, or governments to access resources that may not be readily available. Whether it's funding education, purchasing a home, or supporting business operations, debt serves as a means to achieve financial goals. However, the key lies in mindful navigation. While debt can open doors to opportunities, mismanagement can lead to challenges and financial strain. It's essential to approach debt with a strategic mindset, understanding its various forms and its implications. So let's delve into the landscape of debt, exploring the diverse forms it takes and the distinct implications associated with each. Debt can come in several forms, including mortgages, student loans, credit cards, or personal loans. But most debt can be classified as secured or unsecured and as revolving or installment. Secured debt is backed by collateral. It's typically an asset that the lender can claim if the borrower fails to repay. Mortgages are a common example of a secured type of debt, and where the home itself, well, it can serve as collateral. This type of debt often comes from lower interest rates due to the reduced risk for the lender. Unsecured debt, on the other hand, it's not backed by collateral. Credit cards and most personal loans fall into this category. Since there's no specific asset tied to the debt, interest rates are generally higher, and that reflects the higher risk for the lender. Revolving debt allows borrowers to repeatedly borrow up to a certain credit limit. Credit cards are also a classic example of a revolving debt. As long as the borrower makes minimum payments, they can continue using the available credit. Interest, of course, is charged, though, on the remaining balance. An installment debt that involves borrowing a fixed amount and repaying it in regular, predetermined installments. Mortgages and auto loans are typical examples of installment debt. Each payment, it covers a portion of the principal and interest, and the debt is fully repaid by the end of the term. Understanding these distinctions is pivotal in making informed financial decisions. Whether you're managing existing debt or considering new financial commitments, recognizing the nature of the debt that you're dealing with is crucial. So that we've discussed the classifications of debt, now we're going to talk a bit more about the different types of debt that fall under these classifications that we've just discussed. You've got mortgages. The type of debt that a mortgage could be is a secured or an installment debt. Characteristics involves borrowing a significant amount for real estate with the property serving as collateral. Repayment occurs in regular installments over a long period. It could typically be about 15 to 30 years. You also have student loans. They're an unsecured installment type of debt. The characteristics of student loans involve borrowing to finance educational experiences and expenses. Repayment usually begins after graduation, and terms can vary based on the type of loan and interest rates. You also have credit cards. They're unsecured and is a type of revolving debt. The characteristics of credit cards is providing a revolving line of credit with a set limit. Borrowers can make multiple transactions up to the limit, and minimum payments are required, and interest is charged on the remaining balance. Let's take a quick break. Okay, we're back and we're going over the different types of debt and characterizing them. So let's go into personal loans. The type of debt that personal loans can fall under are unsecured and installment debts. Their characteristics involves borrowing a fixed amount for various purposes, and repayment occurs in regular installments, with interest rates based on the borrower's creditworthiness. Then you have auto loans. They're a secured installment type of debt, and their characteristics involve borrowing for the purchase of a vehicle, with the vehicle serving as collateral. Repayment occurs in fixed installments over a specified term. Understanding the specific characteristics of these debt types is crucial for effective financial management. Each type comes with its own set of terms, conditions, and potential impacts on your overall financial health. Prior to taking on any type of debt, it is essential to thoroughly understand the specific characteristics of each debt type. This knowledge is crucial for the effective financial management, and before taking on any form of debt, Well, it's essential to consider the following factors. Affordability. Assess your financial situation and ensure that the debt you're considering is manageable within your budget. This involves understanding the monthly payments, interest rates, and potential fluctuations in your income. Interest rates. Different types of debt carry varying interest rates. Mortgages, for example, often have lower rates due to the secured nature of the loan, while credit cards, well, they may have higher rates. Understanding these rates is crucial for evaluating the long-term cost of borrowing. Repayment terms. Examine the duration of the prepayment period. Mortgages and student loans typically have longer terms, while credit cards may require monthly payments with no fixed term. Be aware of how these terms align with your financial goals and timeline. Collateral and risk. Secured debts like mortgages and auto loans involve collateral, providing a safety net for the lenders that's going to loan something to you. Unsecured debts such as credit cards and personal loans lack collateral. That poses a different risk for both borrowers and lenders. And of course, the impact on your credit score. Each debt type affects your credit score differently. Timely payments positively impacts your credit, while later missed payments can have adverse effects. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for maintaining a healthy credit profile. Before committing to any debt, consult with financial advisors, and you want to carefully review the terms and conditions. And be sure that debt aligns with your financial goals. Empowering yourself with this knowledge, well, it'll enable you to make informed decisions and navigate the complex landscape of debt with confidence. As we continue our journey through society and cultural insights with Ms. Unique, we're going to delve further into strategies for effective debt management and financial well-being. Stay tuned for valuable insights to guide you on your financial path. Your credit score is a vital part of your financial health, and keeping it in check is crucial. That's where Credit Guard comes in. Credit Guard is a score monitoring service that helps you keep tabs on your credit. Get real-time alerts for any changes in your credit report, access personalized tips for improving your credit score, and take control of your financial future. Sign up for Credit Guard today and start your journey to better credit. All right, we're back, and now that we have a comprehensive understanding of what debt is and the various forms it can take, let's explore some practical tips and expert insights to help manage and overcome debt. Tip number 1, create a detailed budget. Establish a thorough budget that outlines your income, expenses, and debt obligations. This provides a clear overview of your financial situation, and it helps identify areas where you can allocate funds for debt repayment. Tip 2, prioritize high interest debt. Focus on paying off debts with higher interest rates first. This strategy, known as the debt avalanche method, minimizes overall interest payments and accelerates the path to debt freedom. Tip 3, emergency funds. Build an emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses without relying on credit. Having a financial safety net can prevent the accumulation of additional debt during unforeseen circumstances. Tip 4, negotiate with your creditors. If you're struggling to meet payments, don't hesitate to communicate with your creditors. Many lenders are willing to negotiate new terms or repayment plans that better align with your financial situation. And tip number 5, debt consolidation. Explore the option of debt consolidation to streamline multiple debts into a single, more manageable payment. This can simplify your financial obligations and potentially lower overall interest rates. Let's hear another quick word from one of our sponsors, and when we return, we're going to continue with these tips to help you manage and overcome debt. Hey, are you a business owner? Is your phone system sounding a bit 90s
or your internet moving at a snail's pace? It's time to upgrade and get back in the fast lane. And guess what? We've got the solution for you. S&M Telecommunications, we make upgrading your business phone systems and internet fun, easy, and oh so affordable. Just reach out to us and we'll have your systems purring like a sports car. Visit smtelecommunications.com today and say goodbye to outdated tech woes. SM Telecommunications, where your upgrade journey begins with a smile. Get in touch now and let's turbocharge your business.
Okay, let's continue with these tips that will help you manage and overcome debt. Tip number 6, seek professional guidance. Consider consulting with a financial advisor or credit counselor. These professionals can help provide personalized insights and help you understand your options, as well as guide you toward effective debt management strategies. Tip number 7, the snowball or avalanche method. Choose a debt repayment strategy that suits your preferences and financial situation. The snowball method involves paying off the smallest debts first, providing a psychological boost, while the avalanche method prioritizes higher interest debts for maximum cost savings. Tip number 8, avoid accumulating new debt. While you're repaying your existing debt, strive to avoid accumulating new debt. Evaluate your spending habits and cut unnecessary expenses and focus on living within your means. Tip 9. Monitor your credit score. You want to regularly check your credit score to track your financial progress. Improving your credit score can open doors to better interest rates and financial opportunities in the future. And tip 10. Celebrate your milestones. Acknowledge and celebrate your achievements along the way, whether it's paying off a credit card or achieving a specific debt reduction milestone that you've set for yourself. Recognizing your progress can help maintain motivation. Remember, managing and overcoming debt is a gradual process that requires commitment and discipline. By implementing these practical tips and seeking expert guidance, you can take control of your financial journey. And that concludes today's episode of Society and Culture Insights with Ms. Unique. We've delved into the intricate realm of debt, gaining insights into its nature, classifications, and diverse forms. We armed you with this understanding and explored practical tips and expert insights to empower you in effectively managing and overcoming debt. Your financial journey is as unique as you are, and there's no universal solution. Whether you're navigating mortgages, student loans, credit cards, or personal loans, the key is to approach debt strategically. As you embark on your path to financial well-being, consider crafting a comprehensive budget, prioritizing high-interest debt, and exploring solutions like debt consolidation. Seek professional guidance along the way when needed, and negotiate with creditors and celebrate every milestone that you achieve. Join us in the next episode as we delve into a topic close to the heart, learning to love yourself. We'll explore ways to foster self-love and well-being. Remember, you're not alone in your quest for a healthier, happier life. And thank you for tuning in to Society and Culture Insights with Ms. Unique. If you found today's episode valuable, remember to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your friends and family. Until our next conversation, stay informed, stay empowered, and stay tuned for more enriching discussion.